Oh, they added the mines. What is new? You know what am I doing? So they have added the abandoned mine, a new camp slot. Wait, what? Oh, here you go, Brotherhood Bundle. Yes, this is what I was looking for.
Yes, I go to be Big Brother.
What? Can you please turn that off? I'm gonna get rid of it up. Oh, you can add another special loadout too? What? They're adding some crazy stuff around here. Okay, so you got a Brotherhood Flare for a free item, so a free backpack trail, and a Mr. Fuzzy charm. If you don't mind, I'm gonna buy myself the abandoned thing, and then I'm gonna need to pay a hunk of chunk. Gosh. Excuse me, and excuse him. Thank you for joining the stream. One moment, please, while I get something in my bank. 40 bucks. This should be more than enough to give me what I want. What? Yeah, Mr. Fuzzy. Yep. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Sorry, I just need to check someone was still in the stream. Hello. Thank you for coming. So we're gonna buy this abandoned mine set that is actually really big. Someone else did anything on it. I thought it looked awesome. Get this Brotherhood flare stuff. Just going boing, boing, boing. And probably a new camp slot as well. Just because I don't want to give up my other 2 camps. And I can't move. There we go.
Fortune teller machine.
Yep. Build another camp slot. Blah, blah, blah. Better beats my main account. And I don't need another special loadout. I don't see the point of that. Okay. And now, since we got that done, let's go look at the scoreboard. It's level 50, I think you want, Lone, for the new new staircases.
No, I was just looking at the power armor frame to see how far that was.
Oh, that is tier 20.
What's this?
I'm gonna start up my server if you want to join. I just got a message. Okay. It took them forever to start up the servers though. Seriously started at 9 AM for the update and they took forever. Okay, so I need to rotate my TV. So what was it? I started up my private, dude. You can join me whenever. Do whatever you want.
I may have to mute you every now and then.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Just
so
don't
I can
forget
listen
me.
to the TV.
Yeah, or yourself. Well, both. I'll mute myself. You mute yourself. Cool.
That's actually a better idea.
Because if
we
I
need each other, we'll just
unmute ourselves. Yeah. Okay, guys. So one thing I did last night was... Okay, yep, I got the new quest. Okay, so something I did last night, guys, hint the reason why I'm overweight, is I maxed out all my stuff. I maxed out my caps, my gold, and my script, which now are increased. I went from 30k to 40k. Sorry, Alone.
So you're saying you're fatter than a damn cow on steroids?
No, I'm fatter than a hippo on steroids.
Hey, I'm just trying to be a little bit.
Yeah, but I still
Yes,
upped
sir.
you. I upped you. That's what I'm happy about. Oh, you can sell your floater grenades now.
Yeah, I know. Really? You gonna be like this, you stupid game? Just kick
Maybe.
me out of your world.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Try again, my friend. Try again.
Right when I was making it to
You
a certain
need
place.
this upgrade. Your hardware is not compatible, but you need it.
Just going on a selling spree.
I went over to
Uh,
whatchamacallit's place. The Raider camp.
to see if she's over there.
Protect
Mm-hmm.
your flesh.
Because I really want that damn gun. That's the first thing I'm going to look for because I've been wanting it for God knows how long. And maybe the other piece of Brotherhood armor.
Yeah. If anything, I might get the mask.
Yeah, something I already earned.
Hmm. But you don't have the full set yet.
There is only one.
No, I'm missing one piece of both.
All others.
Hell,
Yep.
you remember I got that stupid two-piece. And I'm glad that we were able to get rid of those damn things.
Uh-huh. Okay. I just have to throw my junk away, go down to the train station. Let's see if she's over here real quick. And the answer to her being over at... It doesn't look like she's over here at the... Yeah, it doesn't look like she's over at Foundation right now.
I'm looking over at, where would she be at?
She could be at the crater. I have no idea. I'll come over in a moment. I'm going over to White Springs. Why are you not wearing a headset though?
Hmm?
Why are you not wearing a headset?
What do you mean?
Because I can hear your TV.
Sorry, it's just I don't feel like having to hear you over everything.
You know, you can go into the party settings and from party chat to game chat, which will make the game
Yeah,
louder.
I didn't feel like hearing you crap through my ears.
I mean, you hear them through your ears either way.
Yeah, I hear your voice.
Well, thank you. Isn't it so
Your
horrible?
ugly little feminine voice.
Well, thank you. Is that better?
No.
I didn't think.
Wait, is that her? Nope.
Monster.
Where is she? It'd be nice to know where she's located.
She's probably at the Brotherhood. And she comes here every once in a while. She's not always here. I did get a Furious Warglaive, which I'm throwing away. Grenade. Don't need you. Don't need you.
It looks like I'm gonna have to start the thing without. Anyway.
Okay, and putting that away. Put this away.
Heck.
Okay, now I'm gonna go over to. So she's not at. You checked over the Raiders.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know where to look. That's the thing. I've looked at.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at the Brotherhood. It should be near their entrance of the crater. You know, they have like a little path going. It seems like that she'll always be at the entrance.
Okay, that's a raider. Oh, another raider.
Another raider, and a raider, and another one.
I'm walking the path.
Walking on sunshine. Okay, let me go see if I can find her as soon as I can move. I'm also wearing armor, so I can, don't see her myself over here at this place. Is she not here this time? I don't see her over here at the Brotherhood.
Unless we have to complete the quest.
Probably.
For the crit.
Wouldn't make sense, but probably.
Well, I did it for the Secret Service.
What about the Secret Service?
You can't go there until you unlock it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Dorsey.
Any news to share?
So let's meet ourselves, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Or the White Spring, even. Gosh, just give me a minute. I'm still not done compiling the last report. You mean you haven't heard? The super mutants didn't just hit Fort Atlas. I'm getting reports from all over. Even Foundation. Hold on. If you haven't heard, the Knight and Paladin might not have either. I've been so busy receiving the reports that Anyway, you gotta let them know about this right away. I don't have many details. Appalachia's always had super mutants, and now there's just, more of them. Ever since the attack on Fort Atlas. Now we've got people coming from all over to ask the Brotherhood for help. We've got to do something about this. Oh, that shouldn't be necessary. It sounds like Foundation has things under control, and they're helping out anyone they can. They just came to share information with us. Starting that trade deal with them has worked wonders. Oh, one more thing. Foundation has been tracking nearby attacks. They think the mutants might be coming from those caverns. What are they called again? Wacky caverns? Unlikely caverns? Uncanny caverns. That's right. Anyway, thanks for helping out. I've got my hands full here.
Okay, looks like I have to go talking to the Paladin or and Nightshin. Great. I have to talk to both of them. So, Lone, how are you doing so far? And another thing. Oh, hey, look, they just started as well.
Game crashed.
Bruh. Like, blue screened or, like, kicked you out of the server?
Blue screen.
Dude, that is not good. The game does not like you today, does it? Oh, nope, they're in the armory. Good to know.
Wait for people to die before sending out our forces? We have to act now.
With what resources, Romani? We already lost too many to the super mutants. Send any more out, and Fort Atlas is unprotected.
It's a risk we have to take for the people of Appalachia.
You're like a broken record. But the facts still haven't changed. Do you have something to report, Initiate?
Yeah.
Romani and I were just discussing the patrol schedule.
This is far more important than a patrol. We're talking about people's lives. What do you need, Initiate?
Wow. Very rude.
You see, we've wasted time sitting on our thumbs already.
I didn't think this would happen so soon. If at all. Fine. We can't let the mutants run rampant. But I will lead a squad personally to track down where they're coming from.
And
The last Paladin.
to look. Spending time on a meaningless chase will leave countless homesteads unprotected against the mutants.
Then that's where we're headed.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. Isn't that exactly what you wanted to avoid?
So long as the rest of the Initiates stay here, Fort Atlas will be well defended. It takes two to create a conflict, Romani. You're gonna have to make some compromises from now on. We don't have any more time to waste. Initiate, I need you to brief Initiates Norland and Houston to come along on this mission. You're coming too.
Yay! Okay, I'll go brief the
They should be here in
initiates.
Fort Atlas. Keep the introduction short. We need to get to the caverns as soon as possible.
Why is your power armor holding a
At
assault
Victoria,
rifle?
Initiate.
Whatever. Oh, one's closer. It's just a little bit down the stairs. Let's just go downstairs real quick. Talk to this one.
But
Oh, hey, look, the kids.
what if she abandoned me?
I don't think your sister would do that to you.
I mean, I don't have any proof, but, anyway, Max, she probably just got lost on a walk or something. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, I'll be around if you need anything, okay, Max?
Okay.
Well, that was awkward.
Oh! God! Don't sneak up on people like that.
But it's so much fun. Initiate. Prepare your arms. You've been called to do it.
What? Night Shin? A mission? Me? This has to be a mistake. Oh my god.
Is she wearing
I
any?
thought he
No, she is
hated
not.
me. Are you sure he didn't send you to, discharge me or something?
If you are initiated, needs to meet us at. Don't worry.
Me? Oh, good question. I mean, I was, helping Dr. Hardy when Dr. Hardy got recruited, and I guess he recommended me. I'm good at medical things. Really. Well, I think I am. I mean, we saved a lot of people back then, and just forget I said any of that. I don't know. Really, I'm just trying my best. Oh, really? That's awesome. Tell him I said hi, and thanks for everything. Again, he told me to stop thanking him all the time, so maybe don't tell him that. Oh, God. So, you heard that? I'm so bad at talking with children. I must have made it worse. You know Marcia? She's not an initiate, but she and Max stay with the Brotherhood. They're siblings. Apparently Marcia's been gone for a few days, and I told Max everything would be fine, but I really don't know.
I think he heard you.
Right. No need to be nervous. I'm just being called in for my first ever field mission, and it's led by Night Shin, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I won't know what I'm doing
Not
in
you.
front of him. So,
Just
not only am I
being
probably going to
stupid.
die, but I'll look stupid doing it, and I should stop. Yeah. No need to be nervous. Nope. No reason at all. Night Shin's favorite? He's always in the barracks, doing extra push-ups and stuff. Not that I'm watching. I just... well, I'm kind of scared of him. I mean, he's kind of everything that I'm not. This can't be real.
Okay, just gonna do
Okay,
this.
I'm gonna puke.
Please
No, wait.
don't do it at me.
I have to get my gun. I've never used it, like, outside of the firing range. First time for everything, right? Okay, I'll be there. Ad Victorium?
You didn't do the salute. And God, she's a wreck. She is a nervous wreck. Okay, let's go over here. And of course, he's doing push-ups.
Ad Victorium, Initiate. What can I do for you?
Blah blah blah.
Sure, I can introduce myself. I come from Ohio. My parents worked in the government before the war. When I learned about the Brotherhood and what they're doing to preserve the world, I left home to do my part. Make up for my parents' contribution to causing this disaster, however small it was. It's a big responsibility, so I don't have time for much else. I need to be vigilant about my training if I'm going to become a knight. It's not my place to give an opinion on the other recruits. I trust the judgment of Paladin Romani and Knight Shin. That being said, I hope Initiate Hewson is getting the support she needs to succeed here. She's not militarily inclined.
And this is how we know there's gonna be stuff to suck.
I'm not trying to be formal, just following basic etiquette. We are all representatives of the Brotherhood of Steel. We should conduct ourselves as such. You can count on me. I'll report there immediately.
He's uptight. And now I have to go to the Uncanny.
Just a few more tweaks, and then it's back to working on that vertebrate.
Are you in Snake's private loan? Hello? Loan. I'm just gonna leave the party. Talk to you later, dude. Okay, so this should actually help out a lot better, so I don't have to keep muting myself and whatnot. So you guys, I can only mute myself when they're talking, and then I'll just do my small commentary here and there. Yes, I have left the party. Good job, PlayStation. You made perfect announcement. Sorry, I'm messing with my water bottle. Okay, let's see how these guys are. I have no idea what caused that. I don't even think I've been in Uncanny Caverns before. Is that a dog? It's a black wolf. There we go. Probably should go into my stealth. That's not what I was looking for. Where is the body I was looking at? Shot it through this hole, so it should be like right around here, right? Weird. Well, here it is. Ergo headshots are a lot better. Oh, let's see if they actually did what they said they're gonna do. And I need to upgrade this, or repair it. So, yes, it went up to 50% chance hit. Let's get that a better fix. There we go. Easy kills. Obviously, this is not how my build is meant to be, but I'm not even a bloody build, technically. Well, I'm playing as one right now. I can switch easily. Water. Okay, everything is loaded in. What are they using? You got combat rifles. A handmade. He's using a big boy gun. I guess so is she. And a laser rifle with a beam splitter. Nice
Ad Victorium, Initiate. Now that everyone's here, let's go over the plan. Foundation reported super mutant attacks potentially originating from this location. We're here to determine if those claims are founded. And if so, eliminate the threat. We'll advance information. Immediately report anything you see out of place. Are we understood?
No. Maybe we should leave Initiate. I'm just gonna go.
Copy.
She needs to learn.
Ready as I'll ever be.
There's the spirit. go into stealth and just kind of follow him a little bit. I would be running power armor, but I don't feel like wasting.
Stop here for a moment. That could have been cleaner.
That could have hurt you. Wow, Big Boy Soldier is the slowest one. She's faster. Oh, hey, let me take a picture. Oh, I can't. I want to take the picture. Why are we stopping?
Some regular wildlife here. Seems like the super mutants would have cleared that out.
I agree, baby. We should. We had a false lead. It's too early to judge. Already, we barely noticed. We barely reached the entrance. No.
Well said. Let's keep moving forward.
Hey, look. We could take a team photo.
Yes.
The Fort Atlas Spelunkers, ready for action.
Stay
I like
focused,
her.
Houston. This is no time for jokes.
Initiate Norland is right. Follow his lead.
Right. Sorry.
I liked your joke.
Never mind. I'm doing okay, right? I'm not dead yet, so that's a win.
If anything, you're the loud one. We could take them out better with the sneak attack and with some missiles. How did he even get here with wearing power? Don't I need to? Here we go. See, super mutant related things.
Let's regroup here.
Caps.
This appears to be a dead end. There's some gore here. I'd say the mutants have left their mark. Initiate, what's your read on this location?
Those floaters we fought aren't mutants too. They are found.
So it's likely there are still super mutants nearby. Good call, Initiate. Let's do a thorough sweep of the room. There may still be a way forward.
Roger. I'll take the far side.
Excellent initiative, Norland. The remaining two of you, stick together and cover this area. Be sure not to miss anything. Effective reconnaissance can mean the difference between life and death.
Right. I'll try my best. I mean, I'll be thorough, Knight, sir.
Awkward. Search for a way through. I mean... Okay. I mean, isn't this another way through? Right. Okay.
The wall really caved in here. I hope that doesn't happen to us.
Nope. It shouldn't.
Someone left their shovel behind. Could prove useful.
Fine, I'll take it. Yep. Thought so. Examine rock slides. Some collapsed rocks block the way. It looks like they could be. Alright, let me get my freaking shovel. Now run. Shovel apparently was useless. Let's see, let's go this way.
Look, there's a break in the wall over there.
There's a narrow opening, a rock someone could, without armor, could squeeze through here. I'm keeping my armor on.
Anything to report?
We could have rocks ahead. There's a crevice.
I see. In that case, I might send the others to scout ahead. I suspect there's still more to see here. Did you find anything else? We should take a cautious approach to that. One wrong move, and we could all get trapped inside. Understood. Everyone, we need to cover as much ground as possible, and the threat level so far has been minimal. Initiates Norland and Houston. See if you can squeeze through that crevice and report what's on the other side. Initiate Norland, you take point. Stay in radio contact, and pull back as soon as you encounter danger. You may be eager to serve the Brotherhood, but being a good soldier is also about knowing your limits. Move out.
Roger. I'll make the Brotherhood proud, sir.
You mean all by ourselves? Oh, okay. Got it. I mean, yes, sir.
You'll stay with me and find a way to clear the cave-in.
All right.
Don't do anything reckless. I need all of us to get out of here in one piece.
Nope. Okay, let's get this shovel. Strength. Dig through the shovel. Remove luck. Remove one luck. Forget this shovel. What the flip is wrong? Why are you wearing paint? Oh, no, 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 no. I do not do bloodied well. Kill him.
One more step for our mission.
That was close.
They came flooding out. This could be bad.
Where's the body I killed? Oh, here it is. Okay, where's the legendary? I thought I killed him. Is this the legendary dude? Sea lots. No thanks. Hey, watch out. Maybe keep this open. Board. That's a weapon. I killed this one at least, so we didn't have to deal with him. Oh, I have to speak with him. Great.
Those mutants must have gotten trapped inside sometime after the attacks. If this passage wraps around, Initiates Norland and Houston could be in trouble.
Let's go find the other initiates. I'm not that heartless.
They seem delirious. A lack of food, light, water, space. If we can, it would be safer to take them down from a distance. But protecting the other initiates takes first priority.
Let's go find them.
I made a premature assumption that the area was safe. We have to do everything we can to make sure the initiates don't pay for it. Hold on. I'm receiving a message. We have to find them. Move out!
Yeah, why do I feel like Norland was being an idiot? Oh, I have to follow him? He's slow though. I can outwalk him.
Norland! Oh.
He's not gonna need any of this.
This shouldn't have happened. Norland was confident. Maybe too confident. Despite my orders, he may have tried to fight. And Houston. She would have... This is my responsibility.
Are you okay? Norland was a soldier. These things happen.
I swore to myself I'd never let this happen again. But I'm not important right now. We have to find Initiate Houston.
Alright, let's keep moving. What do you find this will happen again? Yeah,
Back when we fought those raiders on the expedition route. When we lost Knight Connors and so many others. My decisions played a part in what happened that day. I swore to never make a mistake like that again. To never lose lives like that again. I'm not going to try to change your mind. If my actions aren't good enough to prove my intent, that's on me to fix.
I don't know
That's what I'm going to do moving forward.
Alright.
Initiate Houston can't be far. Search for it.
Search for a trail? I mean... Where's right here? This... I think I might have did the wrong thing. We'll see. Okay. So I did make the right move. But how did he get through? That looked very sketchy.
Initiate Houston.
Wait! Don't come any closer! I triggered some kind of trap. It's... If I move, then... Just get away from here! I can't let anyone else...
My armor can take the blast. Cover your head!
What? No! Don't! Knife! No! No way! This... All of this happened because of me. I won't run away anymore. I won't! There are more mutants. We have to fight!
Where are they? This is why I wanted to wear my culvert armor. How do you see me?
Damn it!
No. See, that's another one. And that one's a super legendary. I mean, the super stem would have been nice.
Night Shin! Are you alright?
I want a lady. We'll speak to you in a moment, dude. You wanna get all that is worth taking. Okay.
Don't worry about me. The power armor isn't just for show.
You're still badly injured. Without the power armor, you'd be dead. I'm so sorry.
This isn't the time for apologies. Put your training to work.
Right. You're right. I need to check your vitals.
We can't let this distract us from the mission. While Initiate Houston is busy, you need to search the area. Find out if this is truly the source of the attacks. I suspect we haven't killed our last mutants yet.
We continue the investigation later. You need medical treatment.
I've been through enough battles to recognize a fatal injury. This, I'll survive. And it's better that Initiate Houston treats me here before we make the trek back to the fort.
Hold on, can we talk about what just happened?
You and Initiate Houston must be under a lot of stress right now. Anything can happen in the field. That's why, no matter what, we have to stay focused until the mission is over. So if something is dividing your attention, it's only right that we should discuss it.
Wow, he's right. He's actually more compassionate. Whatever. I can't believe you're still talking about the focus with a room like that. Glad to help you. That was reckless, aren't you? Aren't you all about to? No, like your ass. What Night Connors thinks of you now? Yes. I'm not gonna keep questioning him, but he is pretty reckless. But he did do something right. He should have sent me and her and had us report back. Because her... Ooh.
We'll cover that in the debrief.
It's my fault. Norland gave me orders and I ran away. It's my fault that he's dead.
No. This is my responsibility. I shouldn't have put you through this on your first field mission.
Thanks, Knight, but I
won't accept any argument about this. You did the best you could under the circumstances.
There you go, Knight.
That's all.
Okay. What would Connors think of you now?
I don't know. When Initiate Houston said there was a trap, I saw Knight Connors taking the bullet for me. Maybe it was wrong to risk my life after he saved mine. But it's exactly what he would have done in this situation. He helped me understand what it meant to be Brotherhood. For him, it was about protecting the people around him. I want to do more than that. To preserve the world. But that starts with us. With our team. We can't protect the world if we can't protect each other.
You should have took that picture, man. Now you'll never see him happy or alive.
I'd like to say it was a calculated risk. Initiate Houston wouldn't have survived that blast without armor. I did. There's a big difference between risking one's life for a comrade and charging in head first just because you can. The latter is arrogance. The former is crucial to being part of the Brotherhood. We have to be able to trust each other. Romani broke our trust, not the other way around. I've had my doubts about her leadership since the beginning of the expedition. But I always followed orders, even when I disagreed. When Romani destroyed the transmitter, she broke the chain. She betrayed the Brotherhood. If we don't seal the rift she created, we'll fall apart.
Okay. When he puts it like that, it's kind of hard.
I don't expect to earn your trust with words. I carry forward every lesson I learn into the next mission. My actions will speak for themselves, if only we had the luxury of time right now.
I actually am liking him a lot better than Romani at this time. Let's see.
I still have enough wits about me to act as your commanding officer. But you're right. This wound is no joke. I'm counting on you and Initiate Houston right now. We're going to complete this mission together.
Understand?
As we should. Be thorough. All this gore could easily cover up something important.
You're telling me. Okay, let's see if there's any bullets in here. Yes, there is. Okay, I'm hearing chickens. Okay, so this is the place from the screen. What in the world? Look, they trapped their own super mutant in here? Come on, let me out. Oh, not what I wanted. Having the worst time. Take those cells. That doesn't seem right at all. They grabbed some cultists. And a raider. Mylark is in here. That's annoying and weird. Whatever. No! I'm gonna take these bullets real quick. They killed a vault dweller. That's not cool at all. I mean, at least they started a nice little fire. Oh, that's right here. Screws, ha! Found something of use.
What have you found?
A Pip-Boy! I found the Pip-Boy. This Pip-Boy. Nice rocks.
Focus on finding something useful. You can add assets to your rock collection when you're off duty. Anything that could point to another base, or tell us what the mutants are doing. Searching through all those meat piles isn't going to be a pleasant job, but right now, it's your duty. A Pip-Boy.
Maybe the mutants ate a vault dweller. Sorry, that was insensitive. I'm glad it wasn't you.
We should have Scribe Valdez determine the origin of the Pip-Boy. Maybe the mutants took up residence in a vault. Go ahead and take the Pip-Boy tour. Initiate Houston will patch me up here before we return to the and we'll give Initiate Norland a proper burial.
Yes!
Normally, I would tell you that the pity isn't necessary. But I think camaraderie is what we need to grow stronger. I'm in good hands with Initiate Houston. I'll see you when we get back to the fort. Good work. We fought in honorable service to the Brotherhood. All of us. Ad Victorium.
Uh-huh. Keep looking around. But I know where this is gonna lead! I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I know where this is gonna lead. Why am I doing this? I can just fast travel out. Okay, this is a really good event. It's a class medium, so I should be able to get 2-ish, probably. But I would rather get my thing done. Then I'm going to get some cores and see if I can level something up. But I need 5 cores. 5. Yes. I know where we're going. And I can't be more happy. I couldn't be more happy about this. What's this? Wow, it's only been, what, 40 minutes since we started. Okay, and inside the vaults. Come on. Move. There we go. Sorry, I like running around in third person. Sometimes it's just fun. Fun. Now I kind of want to wear a tuxedo. That wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, whatever. I can look at all the nice stuff a little later. I'm just happy I bought a new slot for my power armor, or for my camp, so I don't have to live where I've been living. The junkyard. I have one for camp, and the other one for not. Okay, rotate. Here we go.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls.
Don't care.
Hey, have you seen Marcia around? Girl with black hair and the spirit of youthful rebellion?
Never mind that. The brother was asking about her.
That means you haven't seen her then? Oh, drat. I was really hoping... Never mind. Just let me know if you see her. Knight's orders. I'll prioritize it, but we really should have someone out looking for Marcia. You know what? You're right here. If you don't have another assignment from Night Shin, then I could really use your attention on this. I'm going to run a diagnostic on this Pip-Boy. Talk to me as soon as you're available. I'm pretty worried.
Yes!
Here to lend a hand?
No! Can I actually get rid of this thing now? Well, I got the face breaker now. Why does it have like a raider skin on it?
Hello, initiates.
Hello, scribe. Give me a melon?
Order, learning, protection. I have
Staying safe
everything
out
I
there.
need here.
Missing persons. This. Guess let's do this. Melon.
I needed
Atlas was
Scribe
intended.
Takano.
Oh, I got a plan.
I wish
We'll
you were
learn from
here
them.
too.
I did.
Are you available now to look for Marcia? She could be in trouble. She was supposed to make a trip to Foundation, but a group of initiates recently returned from there and nobody remembers seeing her.
What do you need me to do, Foundation? Could she be missing from the super mutant attack?
I did consider that when I first heard of it. But I'd rather remain hopeful and investigate further. This is one of our own who's gone missing. Despite her resentment towards the Brotherhood, I've come to consider Marcia a friend. I know that life hasn't been easy for her at Fort Atlas, and I'd hate to think that something has happened to her. Think of it as doing a favor for me. First, start by talking to her younger brother, Max. He might have an idea where she's gone. I'm going to remain hopeful that something didn't happen to her, or anyone else who's missing. If something did happen while she was in our care, let's not worry about that just yet.
Okay, time to talk to the brother, I guess.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
Through the armory, all the way downstairs to the residential area for the kids.
Are you here to help me find my sister?
No. Do I look like a... You know what? Do I want to be nice? Do I want to be rude?
Well, the last time I saw Marcia was when she told me she was going to Foundation for some things. I think that something bad happened to her. It was just supposed to be a quick trip to Foundation, but she hasn't come back yet. I just know she would never leave me on purpose. No, but when she said goodbye, she was acting really weird. She was like, "You know I'll always love you, right?" She never says stuff like that. It's usually, "Learn to behave, Max," or "Can you be quiet, Max?" Her best friend, Luis Ramirez, might know something. He's an initiate too.
I spoke to Max. Now I gotta speak to Luis.
Weapons at the ready.
How can I help you? What has Marcia done this time?
Ooh, he's mean.
It's been really hard for her to adjust to living in Fort Atlas after losing her mother. She spends most of her time worrying about taking care of Max, but none of it worrying about herself. I know that Marcia's a little rough around the edges, but that's just because she's already been through a lot in her life. She's the strongest person I know, though, and has a big heart, cares a lot about the people in her life. I'm lucky enough to be one of them. Missing? No, she's just running an errand to Foundation. Yeah, she'll be back any minute.
You're a terrible liar.
Damn it, fine, I can't bear the thought of something happening to her. I can't be sure, but I think she may be with the Raider War Party. Those Raiders have been fighting the Brotherhood ever since we got here. I don't know what I'd do if I had to fight Marcia.
Why was she abandoned her brother?
Abandoned? No, of course not. We were talking, and I assured her that I would never let anything happen to Max. I guess I told her exactly what she needed to hear. She told me once that she stayed as long as she could for Max's sake, but being here was like an open wound for her.
Why did leaving with the brother?
Yeah, I don't think it's my place to tell her story, but let's just say that she blames them, or us, for the death of her mother.
I would too.
Good luck, and please bring her back.
Of course. Now they go all the way up to Fort Atlas. Or, not Fort Atlas. Crater. At least I have allied status. No need to go guns blazing. Plus I need to go up here anyways to check if the vendor's here or not. They're not here at Fort Atlas or at Foundation. And I never go here, so. Yikes. It's been a while. You can craft remedies for diseases at the cook station or chemistry without a remedy. Disease will run its course and go away after enough time has passed. Without a remedy. Yeah, I got my stems that come and get rid of my diseases. They're called survivalist stems. And that's the survival syringe. Legendary has to be at least level 50 to get the first legendary perk. I like it because you don't have to eat, drink, or worry about diseases. Radiation, on the other hand, you kind of do. I'm gonna run this way real quick and look around and see if murderer was around here. Why does it feel like I have like no AP at all? You know, I'm gonna join a random public team. There we go.
Hey, no sudden movements. I'm watching you.
Yeah, just pull my trigger. What are you gonna do about that? In here. Let's see what these guys want. Displacement jets, which cannot be accessed by other players. Yep. There actually used to be a way you can access other players. Obviously a big no-no, but still.
We need to do something about them. I'll go. It's my fault anyway.
I know you're eager to help, but Sheena and Burke are the best there is. Anything that gives them trouble is going to be extremely dangerous.
What are you doing here?
Couldn't stay away, could you? I'm not often taken by surprise, but I'll admit, you threw me for a loop when I found out what you did for Sheena. I didn't think an uptight organization like the Brotherhood had any room for rats. Don't worry. It's a term of endearment. Astute observation, Detective. Doesn't make it any of your business.
If we stand by and do nothing, then they will be dead. Sheena and Burke went to AMS headquarters to retrieve something for us and haven't returned yet.
Marcia. Well, it wasn't my plan for you to know about this, but now that you do, I guess there's no way around it. Marcia's not going back with you. She's going after Sheena and Burke. She's been bossed around by the Brotherhood enough in her life. Why don't you do something for her for a change and help out?
I'm not to your bidding. Why? You know, I want to know why.
I overheard some Brotherhood initiates talking about how AMS headquarters was a place of interest. It was the piece of intel I gave to Pierce and the others so that they would consider letting me join. It's my fault that they're missing. I should have tried to get more information.
Nice try. As much as it kills me, I'm not stupid enough to leave things unsupervised when two of us are already missing.
I'm not going back to Fort Atlas. No one gave you the right to make my life decisions for me, and the Brotherhood doesn't own me.
You don't have a choice. You're under Brotherhood protection. Yeah, I'm gonna...
I feel better having one of us there instead of blindly trusting the Brotherhood. Make sure someone is focused on saving Sheena and Burke.
One of us? You really mean it? I'll prove to you, Pierce, that I belong here. I'll undo what I've done.
You being willing to put your life on the line for us is indication enough that you belong in this family. Bring my people back alive and in one piece.
I'll meet you at AMS. I'm not coming back with you after, though. I have a new family now.
If you're that weird, why are you going
You're
to...
not with us. You're against us.
Why are you walking the wrong way? What, are you grabbing a pistol?
What is it?
I want to talk.
What is it?
They're always tromping around in that power armor. Must
I
be all
agree.
cramped and sweaty in there.
Uh-huh.
Don't let the skeletons in the cages scare you. We're perfectly capable of making it quick.
You run this place, tell me about the war party. How come you don't just kill me?
There's no blood spilled in the war room. This is where we plan our battles, not enact them. The Brotherhood should know that we're not a bunch of mindless killers. So if they want to send someone here to talk, they can. Not that anything will come of it.
Okay, I'm out of here. AMS, here I come. That's an easy mission. I think it's category M, not E. So, yep, category... No, it's category E. Huh. That's actually really sad. That's a defense
Maybe
type.
Pierce will let me lead the next raid. That would be so cool.
No.
I could put up posters, but... Nah, raiders want to see blood. I'll hand out skulls instead.
AMS, AMS. Where's
Brotherhood
AMS?
is my home now, and I would
I
die.
hope you're here for a reason.
Well, right now, once we're out of here, trying to figure out where AMS is real quick. So,
Anyone who messes with my family
Yes,
has another
yes.
thing coming for them.
all the way in Wotoga. Oh, that sucks. Wotoga's a deathbed. Not lying, not joking, it sucks. Why does it suck? Because you get killed. Why be your phrase? It sucks because you can get killed. Because of all the robots. Even though you're peaceful with all the other robots, the ones inside the buildings don't like you. Which makes no sense saying you're the mayor. Like, who lets them decide? Okay, you might be mayor, but you dead. I mean, I get it if I shot at you, which I killed like an army worth of you, but still. Oh well. What's more deadly than being hit by a sledgehammer? Being hit by a sledgehammer that has a rocket strapped to it. Behold the design known as the Super Sledge. Super Sledge! I mean, that would be good for trying to get some nails in the ground. Heavy guns are generally large, bulky, and excessively powerful. They include non-explosive energy and ballistic weapons, such as the flamer, Gatling laser, and minigun. Minigun is probably one of the weaker heavy guns. It eats bullets like crazy too. Meet at the headquarters.
Automated Mining Services welcomes you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our...
I think that's a new floor they added. Oh no. Is this what I think it might be? This is gonna be annoying. But it might be better. Huh. Is this how I get Hellcat armor? Hellcat armor? If it is, this would be awesome. If not, this is gonna suck. But they were at the Blue Ridge. Okay, it took forever to let me sit.
Cover me, I'm hit.
You're not winning this!
Standing down.
I don't need payment to take you down.
I was so confused. Why was he asking me for cover?
I could have handled them on my own, you know.
I know, but it's never bad to offer some help. Yeah, right. You didn't stand a chance without me.
I've never heard of them before. They seem like some sort of mercenary creeps. I don't care what they call themselves. I won't let them get in our way.
Mm-hmm. Now we have a moment. Can we talk?
Look, I'd rather focus on finding Sheena and Burke, but if it'll get you moving, then say what you want to.
What about the people that you left behind?
The Raiders are the only ones standing up to the Brotherhood and making their own choices about how to live. Listen, I'm not naive. I know that Raider life is dangerous and filled with stealing and murder. But Pierce and the others, they're different. They just want to live their lives free from the oppression of the Brotherhood. I can relate to that.
I say leave her with the Raiders.
I'll miss them. But I need to start living my life for myself instead of others. I never asked to be taken to Fort Atlas. That decision was made for me. Being around the Brotherhood and watching them take charge is a constant reminder of how my mother died. I can't keep watching them do that to others. I never wanted to be the sole caregiver of Max either. He's happier staying at Fort Atlas with Night Shin. And I can't be a good guardian for him in a place that causes me so much pain. I'm finally taking charge of my own life and doing what I need to do for myself.
Gotta keep going. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
But I know it's never a bad idea the first time.
I've had to be the one who takes care of Max and me. I'm not used to accepting help. So, thanks. Now that that's taken care of, we should look around and see if there's any trace of Sheena or Burke. I already did a sweep of this floor before that mercenary attacked me, and didn't find anything. Let's try looking upstairs.
Go into this hatch. Ooh, yeah, there's 4 though. 3rd floor! Which you're like on the 4th floor, which makes no sense. Whatever. Oh, I hate this floor, don't I? Come on, let me move. There we go. Oh, there's a dead Yogwai.
Intruder, identify yourself. Commencing attack on suspect.
A little bit more rads never hurt. Excuse me.
Where did you go?
Do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. One thing I love killing chumps.
Son of a...
This is way easier than you might think. Is there anyone in here? Or that mole rat?
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Buy a new gun with my next cut.
Nothing in here. Where? Find no clues to where the raiders are. Next room. Right here. Here we go. Wait, am I on the wrong? No, I'm in the right area. What are the dove?
That necklace! I know that necklace! I'd recognize that necklace anywhere.
And she's using
That's
a nice
Burke's
combat
necklace.
shotgun.
I've never seen them without it. My mom had a similar necklace that she always wore. Never took that thing off. I still regret not being able to retrieve it from her body.
Memory will live in you. The necklace isn't going to help you in the wasteland.
Thank you. You're right. Max and I will keep her memory alive. Maybe I can tell you about her sometime. If you want. At least we know that Burke and Sheena made it to AMS. Let's keep looking.
They had to make it through the army of freaking robots, that's for sure. There we go, stairs. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Of course, blocked off. Wait, another round of stairs, awesome. Not really, but... how do I get out of here? Is that ultrasight? It is. Let's go this way.
Wait, there.
It's a body of a
I recognize
radiator
them.
that died within the last couple days.
That's
she's
one of
using
the
a
raiders
shotgun.
that went with Sheena and Burke. I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the blood and death. I'm tired of losing everyone that I care about. First my mother's death, and now this.
We don't know this for sure. If death is a reality.
You're right.
Nope.
Sheena and Burke are strong.
Gotta try to be
I'm
nice
sure
to
they're
her.
here somewhere. Come on, we've got to hurry and find them.
Okay, go back to stealth. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. More ultrasight scrap, really? Don't know what that sound was, and I'm ignoring it for now. Security, pistol, 50, some bullets. Anyone in any of these cells? The answer is no. Take the fan. Fans always help. Hastily written note. We've overrun, gotta surrender, only way to make it out alive. Please find us, Sheena.
A note from Sheena. Can't believe they surrendered. Hopefully that means they were taken alive. The Raiders. They really are like a family. The kind that I want to be a part of. Of course, they'll always be my family. I just couldn't stand staying in that place anymore with the Brotherhood. One day, they'll understand. Hell, maybe they'll even join me. We're almost to the top of AMS. We must be getting close. Let's hurry.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna see an army of her? Okay, let's see what happens in here. That's a dead police officer or whatever. What is that?
Shit, door's locked. See if you can find a way to open it.
Oh, it's a leather arm. Can you stop running? It's loud and annoying. Crouch and keep hiding. What was inside here? Coffee. This must have been a cop. Guess I'll hop on the terminal. Well, this is not expeditious or whatever anyways. Don't open up this door unless you have an appointment to see Sergeant Kit. Well, I definitely have an appointment if this is what's happening. Okay.
I heard something.
Yeah, you better have. I know I just killed one up here. Where in the world is their body? Look, they have a bunch of money, and then there's... This was definitely no one nice. Oh, here's all their brains and guts. Never mind. There you go. Typewriter. I don't care enough to open that.
Really? You and that little girl are the ones giving my mercs all this trouble. We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now.
What was that? There you are.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Calculating chance of success of 80%.
You think that's all we got? Get 'em!
What?
Take care of you myself. I heard something. Gotcha. I'm hit.
Oh.
Cover me. I'm hit.
I was stuck. Well, that was the first time I died yet. This is why I don't like flooded, but I need to make sure I get the best outcome I can with. Whatever.
The Hellcats are unstoppable.
You picked the wrong person to mess with.
Ah. Blue Ridge delivers again. This is interesting. Your most recent delivery was quite satisfactory. The Hellcat Company is earning its reputation, and the decision to acquire people from the Blue Ridge Caravan Company was a canny one. The raiders you have captured for the next delivery will provide most interrogating or whatever companions, but I encourage you to take stock less likely to be contained with drugs. It is good to know that there are some holding cells at the AMS headquarters that we can use if needed in the future. B. Take. Of course he's doing drugs, and he drinks beer, not surprised. Take his dog tags, you don't deserve them. Go back to my thing. Take that. And I need to talk to her, don't I? So apparently it was a bug with an army of her. Like there's literally an army of this chick.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are?
These letters were captured. Do you know who B is?
I have no idea. But that son of a bitch is gonna pay for messing with Sheena and Burke. Captured? That's good. That means they were taken alive. We need to figure out where these holding cells are. See if we can find anything else that hints toward their location.
I'll
Please
keep
hurry.
looking. Let's go check out the room he was hanging out in. Aluminum. Really? A broken old terminal? Basement? Aww. We do some looting, okay? Looting's always nice. Oh. That's what that is about. You know what? Up. Up. Lobby. There's a... Just opens a hole in the ceiling. Throw someone down. Well, this lobby, I don't think I've been... No, I've been in here. Is it the tube area? And we're going in. In most cases, quest progress is private interiors is only saved once all the activities are done. At least that's what I hope it said. Or, well, hello again. Let me see how much do I have nerd rage or no? No, I do not. But I'll keep this up. Kill the guards. Plan to.
What the hell they're doing with all those people? Guess it don't matter, long as I'm getting paid. What was that?
You need a suppressor.
I don't need payment to take you.
I will fight. The Merc life is the good life. Huh? Let's get it!
Sheena! Burke!
Marcia, what are you doing here? And you too. Damn, am I glad to see some friendly faces.
The Brotherhood sent their lackey to try and bring me back. I
Hey.
told them I refused to even consider it until we found you. They're actually not as bad as I thought. And they helped me find you. But anyway, are you two okay? You look pretty beat up.
Been better.
Good work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marcia. You'll make a great addition to the war party. So, can you get us out of here or not?
Let me find out how to let you out. You can rot in there.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
What did you find here?
Nothing that could be of use to us. It seems like they were doing some sort of experiments on people down here. That terminal over there might have more information.
How did you get captured?
Sheena made the right choice.
Thanks, Burke. There was no way we would have made it out of there alive, and I knew Pierce wouldn't just let us go missing. My quick thinking's what kept us alive. Not everything can be won with a fight.
Okay, so rescue the raiders or leave the raiders?
You gonna let us out of here or what?
Yeah.
Appreciate your help.
Don't worry, you two. We'll get you out soon.
I will get them out. You will just sit there and be in the way. A copy of the research notes. Okay, apparently I have to do this though. Look at the research notes. Research log 1. I can't see a thing. Test subject 0 has received their first dose of heated ultracite. Standard dose amount. It appears that the amplified radiation exposure that occurred in our animal test subjects also occurred in humans. That test subject had symptoms of severe radiation sickness and has experienced total hair loss and significant skin damage. Let me see what this message was real quick, and I missed the call. I have to leave in a good amount of time. Good thing you all posted a message. So where are you? I'm at the AMS medical center in Watoga, or whatever. Test subject severe triple standard dosing today. It appears that all brain activity has seized. The test subject aggression levels have been increased, likely due to reduced brain function caused in advanced. And I hate whenever my thing can't keep up to whatever you guys say. Unless this is saying there's 2 people, so thanks for joining the stream. Test subject was unable to sustain the amount of radiation and is now deceased. Fun. Okay, so it's the same thing I just had. Just on a... Okay, that was irritating.
Hey.
Okay, now that we found Sheena and Burke, we can talk. What's up?
Can we talk about you coming back to... No, wait, I'm gonna... Can you tell me what happened to you?
It's hard to talk about, but you've been so patient with me. I've really ever only talked about it with Ramirez, but... Alright. The town that Max and I were living in with our mother was being threatened by a group of raiders. When the Brotherhood came into town, they decided to be saviors. They actually thought it would be a good idea to arm a bunch of ordinary people with high-tech weaponry. When the raiders came, they took the weapons and slaughtered our people. If we hadn't tried to fight back, my mother would still be alive.
You're responsible. Again, I can see why you think they're competent. Something that would have happened. The weak don't survive. If raiders killed your mother, then why join them?
Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm just filled with so much anger and hurt.
Can we talk about you coming back to the Brotherhood?
Sure. I'll hear what you've got to say.
Come back to the Brotherhood. You can stay with the raiders.
Thank you for seeing things my way. I hope Romani and Shin aren't too hard on you for not bringing me back. Please, let Luis, Odessa, and Max know that I'm going to be okay. And they're always welcome to join me. Just kidding. Those bootlickers will never leave the Brotherhood. Unless...
Unless what? Uh-huh.
Hey.
Does he need a stem pack? Really? I can't talk to you guys? That's... Hey. Hey, that's all you can say. Okay, let me... What's even in here anyways? Power armor... Whatever, I just have to return to... I feel like this is not the first mission that has the event or mission name Missing Person. I feel like there's another one all the way down into the Ash in Lewisburg with the Sheep's Watch. You're new. Whatever. Afro Circus, ba-da-da, 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 ba. What is you? I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about this.
I'll haul 1,000 boxes or fill 1,000 crates. That's what...
fort? When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
I hope they make up soon. Watch your step. Welcome back, Initiate. What do you have to report? I see that Marcia is not with you. Is she okay? I didn't actually think that you would fail. Poor Max. First he loses his mother and now Marcia is gone? Not to mention who knows what information she'll be able to share with the Raiders. We're going to need to be really careful going forward. Did you discover anything else on your mission?
Well, let's first say I found some notes.
AMS. Those headquarters had been a point of interest to the Brotherhood for a long time. I see Marcia was not shy in sharing our intel. Shin is going to freak when he hears of this. Very interesting research on the effects of heated ultrasight on the human body. Horrendous that they were performing these secret experiments, though. We'll learn what we can from this. Thank you.
Yep. And then found out more about the incidents.
I figured you'd hear more about it eventually. Try not to judge us too harshly based on the way Marcia tells it. We did the best we could in those circumstances. Too many lives had been lost. I feel for Marcia and Max. This letter is concerning. While Marcia wasn't missing, it seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can. She'll want to hear about this.
Other. Facebreaker again? If I got another facebreaker, there's gonna be some issues.
I know I'm forgetting something.
Out of the blue.
I understand your frustration, Mr. Knapp. Finding everyone that has gone missing is my top priority, but we need more evidence before we can act.
Evidence? Well, what more do you need, huh? Are you saying my Cassie is a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Initiate. Excellent timing. There's something we should discuss.
One moment. Let me check my new tab. Ooh, I got the mercenary outfit and the mercenary outfit plan. Yes, I can make it so I can sell it. Copy research notes, vacuum. Okay, so I only have the facebreaker, whatever. Okay, let me talk to Nat.
Back again, huh? You talked to that military fella upstairs?
I told him I should make the deal.
Now that's mighty right of you. Whether they do or not is on them, but you got my thanks for your part in it. Well, I'll be moving along back to the farm soon. Stay out of trouble, you hear?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Knapp here has come to us with another missing persons case.
My niece Cassie. Cassie Holloway. She paid some caravan and folk to help her travel here from out west. Sent me some letters just before she set out. Them letters arrived just fine, but she didn't. I went and spoke with them caravanners, and they tell me that my Cassie never set out with them at all. Those, Blue Mountain,
the Blue Ridge Caravan Company.
Yeah.
Mr. Knapp's niece, Cassie.
Cassie Holloway, my sister's girl, about 20-something.
Right. Miss Holloway apparently paid the Blue Ridge Caravan Company to transport her to Appalachia. It would appear she never arrived. However, the people Mr. Knapp spoke with at Blue Ridge claim she was never a client to begin with.
Except them's damn liars. I got letters from Cassie. She spells them out plain as day. I'm traveling with Blue Ridge something or other.
Right. All caught up, Initiate?
Yeah, here you go.
Really? This letter said they would acquire more people from Blue Ridge? Interesting. This is the first real lead we've found, and it connects directly with what Mr. Knapp is reporting. I actually had my own suspicions about the organization, but this information certainly tips the scales.
Well, I did not know this. Writing shotgun. I've worked with them before. I didn't seem it very...
I imagine any shady operations they may have in play wouldn't be something so easy to stumble across. Though, it's good to know you've had some dealings with them. And maybe that'll provide a foot in the door.
So what made you suspicious?
I've made several attempts to contact the Blue Ridge Caravan Company in hopes of trading supplies. They turned me down. Every time. I understand that the Brotherhood can be an intimidating presence, and the West Virginia chapter didn't exactly leave behind a shining legacy, but I think we've shown we have Appalachia's safety and security at heart. Yet they remain unwilling to even speak. I find it suspicious. During our travels, we found that a caravan group was just as often a cover for slavers and raiders. The friendly guys for rolling through towns. I didn't suspect Blue Ridge of such at first. But their repeated refusal to talk, Mr. Knapp's story, and this letter are simply too much to ignore. We need to investigate this Blue Ridge Caravan Company immediately. Well, they have an office at the west end of the Big Bend Tunnel. Initiate! I'd like you to meet me there. But try not to attract too much attention either. If they realize we're in the Brotherhood, they may clam up.
I've been in it longer than you, lady. Roger that. I'll meet you there. Wait, you're joining me on the mission?
That's right. Fort Atlas is secure for the time being, and with Shin out of commission, I'd like to step in and do my part. This is our strongest lead by far. The two of us need to act quickly if we hope to safely return those that went missing.
Yep.
Thank you, Initiate. Ad Victoriam.
Okay, what time is it real quick before I do anything stupid? I got 30 minutes, or 20. This shouldn't take too long. No, they want me to meet at the other end. I don't blame them for wanting to avoid the east edge at all. I can't blame them one bit. Why can I not blame them? Because they don't want to die. That's why. And when I say they don't want to die, I mean because they got Scorched Beasts. And Scorched. Mostly, like, that's the home. This Cranberry Bog is like the home of all Scorched. Scorched and robots. That's like the main thing over there. Why? Because there's so many Scorched Beasts just hanging out over there. They just keep coming out. It's annoying. Okay, I feel like I have something stuck in my tooth, and it's annoying me. Okay, hopefully I can get this done fast. Come on, let me move. Ow. That's it, officer.
Foundation and those raiders up at the crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we've worked for.
Yep. Don't get along at all. Ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-dun dun 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 dun. Wait, is Lone in my server? No, everyone else is A and they're private or visiting. What, Lone is probably visiting Frieza or Snake.
Ah, there you are, friend. Sorry for the informality, but we should keep a low profile. Don't want to spook anyone that might be listening in.
What's with the get up? I barely recognized you. Sure thing.
Huh. Don't get too used to that. But listen, I was hoping we could talk for a few minutes before we head upstairs. Let me buy you a drink. What do you say?
You're loud, that's what it is.
Oh, cut the crap. I'm being real here. There's some things we need to hash out. Come on, pull up a stool. Great. Take a seat.
Flirting is the best part. I didn't realize I had my gun out.
Oh boy, a customer! What can I get for you?
Whiskey needs a bottle of whatever. Oh god, I wish I could do this one. Whatever will knock me out fastest.
I've got a container of nuclear waste in the back, but you don't look like much of a ghoul to me. So, how about a whiskey for now? Okay, here you go. Enjoy.
I'm going to need you to be standing by the end of this, you know. Salomati, my friend.
So about you, Night Shin, what made you join? A while ago, you mentioned another. Let's just see.
Oh, I'd rather not ruin this. I just need a brief moment where I'm not a paladin to a headstrong, self-righteous, mutinous knight. That's interesting phrasing. Join. Never really thought about it that way. I was already in the National Guard, helping people, maintaining peace. That was my life. The Brotherhood didn't feel like a new organization. It felt like regrouping with my people. A return to form. Maybe some ranks and verbiage changed, but the heart of it was there. I'm not sure I even gave it a second thought.
Sounds like it was a good fit. Sounds like you don't know what you're signing up for.
No, I don't think it's quite as simple as a bait and switch. When the founders started out, I genuinely believe they were fueled by a desire to protect people from the horrors of the old world. But time changed them. I paid too much attention to what they did and how, but lost sight of why. The people. Sometimes I think... No, I'm certain that I was selected for this mission in order to remove my perspective and influence. The Elders saw my pull and experience as a threat and knew I would never align with their goals. What better way to prevent my meddling than to send me packing on a cross-country venture? I often wonder if they ever expected me to report in at all. To make it here alive. Joke's on them, I guess.
Yep. Okay, Connors.
Alan Connors. That's right. Dear, dear friend. The two of us were from the same unit in the National Guard. Alan had been my rock through every storm I weathered. We survived the bombs together, joined the Brotherhood together. He was more than my right hand.
Got married together.
He was really a lifelong companion. I'd never really considered a world without him. Not just to me either. To both Valdez and Shin. He was like a big brother. Even a father. He was always there for them. That's the part that gets to me. He was an important person to damn near everyone. It's what makes his absence hurt even more.
Oof. Sounds like he was a great man. I wonder if things would have been different if he was here.
Almost certainly. When we lost Alan, Shin stepped up to take on many of his responsibilities. He was on top of the grief. That must have been a lot to handle. It led him to fall back on what he knows. Rules and doctrine. He doesn't trust anyone else to help him see beyond that. Not like he trusted Alan. And because of me, because of a call I made, we all lost him. I know Shin will never forgive me for it.
Shin told me a bit. Sounds like he was guilty too. Reckless decisions made. Put everyone at risk.
No. I was the commanding officer. Blame starts at the top. That's one subject the two of us agree on, even if he doesn't realize it.
Sorry.
Thank you for hearing me out. It's an honor to pass on his story. He deserves that and so much more. I think that's a fine idea. To whom?
To the Brotherhood, to Night Connors.
Yes. To Knight Alan Connors. May he never be forgotten. Besalamati. Now, on to business. Let's head upstairs. And remember to keep a low profile.
I have more of a...
friendly traders looking for potential business.
You say that, but you're loud. Like, I mean real loud. You know what, let me up first.
Look out, here comes trouble.
I'll shoot you in the head.
Miss Mayfield, my name is Layla. I made an appointment to speak with you.
Please, Joanna is just fine, dear. And while all this cloak and dagger hubbub is flattering, why don't we cut to the chase, Paladin Romani?
That was short-lived. Okay, Joanna. It appears I underestimated you.
And if it isn't my Employee of the Month, I was wondering when we'd get the chance to chat. I've made quite a pretty penny, thanks to your help. So many pretty pennies, I think I might hold a pageant. You still trying to get that backpack, dear? Plenty of work left to be done, you know.
I'd appreciate if the job offers were saved for later. We're here on pressing business.
Okay, Paladin. Down to brass tacks, then. It's not an accident that I finally opted to meet with you, after playing hard to get for so long. We know you're interested in the folks that have gone missing. We are too. Been looking into it for a spell now.
Tell me why. Okay, then tell us what you know, and we have to act fast. Before that, you should have. We have evidence holding you. If you knew why I want to know
Plain
this.
and simple. I wanted to handle this internally. I didn't want news of this stirring up a panic, maybe causing the perpetrators to flee. Our clients paid us for safe transport, and we failed them. It was our responsibility to solve it discreetly. I'm sure you can appreciate that. As for deceiving Mr. Knapp, well, I dislike fibbing. But sometimes you've got to play your cards close to your chest, especially when lives are at stake.
Okay.
I don't buy it. Sounds more like you were trying to prevent future clients from being scared off. It makes me wonder if this sudden cooperation isn't in the interest of helping others. Maybe you've just been caught.
I'd be offended by these accusations if it didn't weave such a fascinating story. Are you planning to sell that as a dime novel? Well, if you're wondering why my organization would choose to dodge your calls, examine the attitude with which you've started this conversation. This pseudo-authority you're flaunting is exactly the type of oppression and regulation that my free enterprise can do without.
He has a point.
And what, pray tell, is that, darling?
We found correspondence from our suspects claiming they were acquiring people from Blue Ridge. It seems to me that your company has been transporting people in a different way than you've advertised. And involuntarily at that.
We've always been upfront and honest with this venture. The routes are dangerous, and our Brahmin sure as hell don't smell like roses. Everyone who works with us gets the straight truth. And I certainly don't take too kindly to what you're implying. I could stand here and deny your allegations every which way to Sunday. But I know you won't just take my word for it.
Correct.
So if you've got some hard evidence to prove my people were involved in this little scheme, show it. Otherwise, this letter of yours sounds more like we're the target, not co-conspirators. All right. That's fine by me.
Right now, the most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home. Being upfront with your involvement in this now will be looked upon favorably, because we're not stopping until this is solved and they are safe.
Slow down, Paladin. This is not an admission of guilt or an attempt to weasel out of responsibility. We are just as concerned about these folk as you. We're willing to cooperate in hopes of saving lives, nothing else. And if you're hoping I'm about to spill the beans on some secret abduction scheme, you're out of luck. We have the same goals as you in this.
Honeyed words, but we should proceed. What can you tell us about the people that went missing from your caravan?
Better to just let you take a look for yourselves. Ares! Come on in here!
This guy looks like some kind of guard. Probably armed. Don't take your eye off him, Initiate.
He's a little strange, but he's a good guy. Oh, I got your back. I don't think you're jumping.
Worked with him before, have you? Just remember where these hired guns' loyalties lie. The people paying them. Don't let your guard down just yet.
You rang, boss?
Harper's Ferry, the train tunnel. Mind showing our guests the route?
Oh, crap. You really want to go back there?
That was exactly my thinking, Ares. Head on over to that tunnel and show this duo of detectives the scene of the crime. Does that sound amenable to y'all?
I think we have to do what we do. What are we expecting to find there? Can you tell us about the train tunnel?
The train tunnel itself isn't so important, but underneath is a top-secret gas pipeline running all the way out of the region. It's a pretty discreet route. Safe, too, comparatively. Except, the most recent trip.
What are you expecting?
Well, the last known whereabouts of one of our caravans. They set up camp there, but come morning, the entire place was abandoned. It was a big group, maybe around 15, including our own guard.
You've lost that many people? And we're only just now hearing about this.
That's on me. I chose to keep this off the books. May be a bad call, but let's save examine in hindsight for when we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Okie dokie, I'll meet you there. It's the big fancy train tunnel just east of Harper's Ferry.
Now, time is money, and I've burned a bottle and plant worth of caps chatting with you two. So if you don't mind, please direct any further inquiries to my masked associate.
Fine. But after reviewing the evidence, I plan to revisit Blue Ridge's involvement in this matter.
By all means. If you find something that gets us answers, we can talk till the Brahmin come home.
Okay, I already knew where Harper's Ferry tunnel was. I actually had a camp over there. Actually, a lot of people have camps. Gonna see if I can find anything worthwhile in here. Excuse me. Is that a skull cap? Really? Come here. It is! Try not to look scary, huh? Cups. Tin. Oil. Wrench. Ramen. Alright, Yagway. So guys, are gonna have to stop here for a little while. Got the paints. I had to go pick my sister up, and I don't think this business venture will be good enough because it took over 10 minutes. I'll have to scrap all this, don't I? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Do I have any scrap kits? The answer to that is no. So to this train station real quick, which it's not gonna happen unless I find something worth carrying stuff. I mean, I could do this, but they're not. Okay, there we go. Fixed. So I don't know why, but I do not have my power armor I was looking for, which is kind of annoying. Unless it was unlocked, but I don't see it unlocked. If I missed it, I'm gonna have some problems. Because I really want that power armor. Like, that's my main thing right now is the Hellcat power armor. If y'all know this. Yeah, so I'm grinding. I want to get that armor as soon as possible. Then, get my legendary modules I've been ignoring for a little while. Need to bring this in my car. Yeah. Bunch of fun stuff. Who knows? Who cares? Let's just get this done. Plus, I have to go pick my sister up in a few, so I'm just gonna go here, leave you guys at this. After I go check out the power arm stand over here, as soon as everything loads. Recognizing the robot and non-military potential, General Atomics International developed their Mr. Gusty as a powerful wartime equivalent to the Mr. Handy. Okay, turn my left, to the left, there we go. And to my military APC. Okay. Oh. Go over here, kill a bunch of enemies, be happy about it. Nobody's gotta know. Okay, I should have something in my armor display area. And the answer to that is a no. Okay guys, so I'm gonna have to head off real quick. So please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll start this up again in a little while. Give me 20-30 minutes until I start this up again, so I'll see y'all soon. Again, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment.